When this series started in 2003, everyone thought we were off our rockers. We were nuts. It wouldn't take off, and we visited some great tracks, and I think now we're visiting one of the greatest tracks there is in the United States, let alone the world. So it's great. You go home and you say, well, where were you this weekend? Indianapolis. And they know exactly what you were doing and why you were there. So it's really great in that regard. And for the series and all the drivers, I think I can speak for everybody. It's like we're walking on hallowed ground. It's really special to be here. Just visualizing the stands, getting out on the straightaway, although we're going the wrong way, it's still super special.
It's going to be unbelievable. I mean, it's just to add to what Matt said about this racetrack. There's Indianapolis, there's Daytona. They are the two big, iconic racetracks in North America, and we get to race at both of them. So it's just fantastic, and thanks to Grand Am. The weekend here is going to be completely out of control. I mean, it's exactly what we know it can be in terms of a NASCAR weekend. It's the same time of the Grand Am Series complementing that with the infield. It's going to be fantastic for the fans who get to see all kinds of racing nonstop through the infield on the oval. For us, just to be here is great, and it's an honor to be in this racetrack and these cars on this track.
Well, I mean, obviously, it's a massive opportunity in terms of, everybody in North America knows Indy, but not just that. It's also well known around the world. I mean, it's got such a great heritage here at this place, and it's pretty well known in Scotland because you may recall, well, I'm talking about further back now, Jim Clark came here and won the Indy 500 in the mid-'60s, and obviously more recently we've had Dario Franchitti doing an amazing job in recent times. So Indy's known in Scotland. It's known around the world, and it's certainly one of the great events to come to, but as a racetrack as well, it's got that special sort of something about it. So
yeah, it's been a huge historical event to be at motorsports in Indianapolis, and to be here for the first time to get to drive on the track is really an historic event. And I think it'll be really interesting for fans to see sports car racing at a venue that has primarily been open wheel racing.
Well, it's pretty amazing. This place is just huge. When you get here, the oval is just a massive beast, and yeah, to be able to finally drive on it, it's pretty special. I think everybody in this field, dreamed of racing here at some point. So now we all get to do it.
I think it's a real privilege for us to be here at Indianapolis. It's certainly, through my whole career, I wanted to race here, obviously in the 500, but that didn't never happen. So to be here racing at Indianapolis and with Grand Am is a great privilege, and I'm really excited about the event coming up.
To listen to the Indianapolis 500, because that's what it was all about, and that's what we listened to, and we were about road racing, and we were about Indy, and we were about speed, and just, the Al Unsers and the Johnny Rutherfords, and, those huge names at the time, AJs, and, just that whole aura of speed and excitement. And then for me personally, to be able to go race at the Indy 500, even more so to be Rookie of the Year in '89, and then race Sprint Cup in 2000, where I had one of my best races with Dale Earnhardt Sr., probably one of my most memorable of the whole series. And now coming racing in a Rolex prototype is a dream come true.